Hi, I'm Kelly Renee Baker. Do you have healthy habits? I can tell you right now that I have had some very unhealthy habits in my life. I still have some unhealthy habits in my life, but I have also learned to create some healthy habits. This quote I love: "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." And that's Aristotle. So, if we want to be people of excellence, if you want to be a person of excellence, then you need to have healthy habits. So, for me, I realized that I was telling myself, I can't. I can't get up earlier. I can't do this. I don't have time. Those are lies. I've told myself forever that I was not a morning person. Not, let me stress that I was not a morning person. Anyone that knows me or has been around me in the mornings knows that I was not a morning person. Those were the words that I told myself, and it was a lie that I believed. I believed that I was a night owl. Well, the truth is, I've discovered this past year, in the year of 2020, that I can get up early, that I can be a morning person. Granted, I need some coffee, but it started up here and what I believed. And so creating healthy habits in your life has to start in your mind and what you tell yourself and what you speak about yourself. So if you're telling yourself, I can't do something or I don't have time, those are lies you need to stop listening to right now. Start telling yourself, I can do this. I do have the time. Because a lot of times it's unhealthy habits that are keeping you from doing your healthy habits. So, one of the things that I was doing, getting up early in the morning, is adding an exercise routine. I am so proud of my husband because he has stuck with it way better than I have. For a year, he's been getting up and going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. And believe me, that's something I didn't ever think that I would see him doing either. So it's just even more reiteration that it is possible if we just start telling ourselves something different in our heads that we can do it. There are mornings that we need to get up, we should get up, and we don't, especially when it's been cold outside recently. But those are excuses, and that is a lot of what you probably find yourself doing and maybe not wanting to admit to it. But if you're anything like me and most human beings, you're making excuses for why you can't get something done. I really don't like it when I hear I don't have time, because that is an excuse. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Most of us have 8 hours to work, 8 hours to sleep, and then 8 hours to do other things. The problem is if you are spending those other 8 hours on social media for hours at a time, on the internet for hours at a time, watching television for hours at a time. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing any of those things. We all deserve time to relax and, chill out and enjoy life. So definitely don't beat yourself up if you're doing those things. It is the amount of time that you may be spending that could be the problem. So if it's, like I said, if it's hours on social media, if it's hours on the internet shopping, I've caught myself, I'm going to admit right now, guilty of doing that. Uh, and TV, those are three of the biggest time wasters where we could be doing other things, and then we tell ourselves, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. You have time. you definitely need to make time for yourself to take care of yourself. Our health is vital. So, health, like that's mind, body, spirit, soul, everything about your being. We need to create healthy habits. You need to just take a look at your life, look at one unhealthy habit that you could start changing today. So that's your challenge for today, is just to do an evaluation of your life, where you're at today. Be brave. Look at some excuses you might be making. Ask yourself, what is one, just one, what is one unhealthy habit that I can change starting today to be more healthy? This is Kelly Renee Baker. Remember to be high on life and life alone so you can live as a victorious champion for Christ. Have a great day.